Hello. Today I want to share with you something quite exciting that happened over the last week. If you like photographing birds like I do, you might be familiar with this particular platform, the Wild Bird Revolution. It's an offshoot of a National Geographic thing, and every week they have sort of little competitions, top 10 or top 25 or something. And a couple of times I've put in photographs on this, and guess what? A couple of weeks ago I actually got included in the top 25 with this photo that I had taken of two Carnaby's cockatoos in Western Australia a couple of years ago. I was pretty excited about that because there is an awfully big following of very good photographers on this platform, so that was a bit of a coup for me. Now, of course, that has nothing to do with my not so big birding year, but I was a bit excited about it anyway. You might remember this is the book that I am basing my not so big birding year on. When I did my initial count of species in this book, I did not include any of those rare or unusual vagrants to Australian shores, nor did I include any of the subspecies or different forms of species listed in this book. And since 2006, when this book was published, there's also been some changes in the taxonomy of the birds listed in this book. Some of the species have been split, and there are some different names that have been applied to different species. One of those is in this week's video. It's one of my favorite little birds, and I'm very pleased to say that it lives not very far from here. It's not a new one. Unfortunately, I can't cross it off my list of 50 birds that I am looking for, but it's good practice for my not so big birding year. I've come out to a private block of scrub today to just have a look around and see what's happening out here. Currently surrounded by a flock of little, I think they're called varied fairy wrens. They're like superb fairy wrens, but they've got a bit of red on their backs. And there's a couple of males and quite a few females, and they're just hopping around. They're over in that tree right there right now, and so I'm just going to hang here for a while and see if I can take some photos. Oh, this is so cute. Hey, today I am on a track in the Lower Glenelg National Park, which is about 2 hours south of where I live. I had to come down to Mount Gambier today to do some other jobs, finished them early, so have managed to spend a couple of hours out here. I found a few things that I haven't seen for a long time. There certainly is plenty to see out here.